Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie and I welcome you all back to my channel. Now when we last left off, I died because of that fucking painting monster that came out, and that's where I ended it. Now, I'm not going to continue from that save because I'm not fighting that thing when it's fucking nighttime, because it's night where I am. So what I've decided to do is, I'm going to create a second save file, and I'm going to do some different choices to see how differently the outcome can be affected. Alright, so let's get started. Chapter 1. Now it's pretty interesting because, as you remember in the previous cutscene, I got my ass handed to me by Cat. So I'm going to level up my strength and see how that changes things. And when we're in the caverns this time, I'm going to go up rather than down. You know what I mean? And as for the asylum, hold on. Don't need the slide on because we know what we're doing. If you remember when I was in the asylum, I got out through, I spoke to that guy, FS, forget his name, start with an F though, the guy who cut out his own eyes and then Cthulhu killed him. So I decided to, what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to go see him, I'm going to head out straight out the door because I believe, when I head out that door and that's how the gas gets you, because I saw him. So we're going to do it differently. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you all enjoy my second save file. I also plan to make a third one too. Alright, let's do this. We're just going to skip this. Alright, let's go.
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
See, and that's right there, and that's Weaver right there, remember? And his name's the cop. That's Charles Morganson, you know that.
Change your destiny.
Cop was Bradley. And we saw that come to fruition, that actually did happen. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna change the fate.
I hate whiskey.
So we're not gonna drink.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. A good old story of blackmail in us. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. I wonder why I still take these things. Been too long since I've slept. I used to be an avid. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Let's do this.
The husband couldn't understand it. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Let's do it. So this time we're gonna...
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information.
We're going to put our stuff in strength. There we go, that's everything. Now occultism, if I remove these, occultism goes into that, but like, it said I need to level these two up by books, so like, what? So I leveled this one up to the 100. I'm gonna level strength up to 100, and then maybe adequate, so I'll be a strong person, but good at manipulating too. Alright, let's do this.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming!
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
So I guess we don't really need to watch that.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom
We don't
you
really need
speak?
to watch this. So if I
Stephen
had,
Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston.
so if I had high
Tell
enough
me, Mr. Are you...
If you come to me,
a
No,
cult,
sir,
then
even
I
you,
could
The police they all died.
see this.
but if
I've brought... I want you to look...
that's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Fast
Its strange
forward.
beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these...
Fast forward
Elements.
through.
I'm a private...
I guess the...
You...
No, my...
Her husband...
I
I think...
I'm quite...
And you're all
correct.
Which...
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Is there another book here?
Darkwater. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth
There's
Agency
that door there.
doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Right.
Darkwater
So
is off
let's
the
head
coast.
out right now.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Well, like the cursed artifact, which would be the paintings, I guess.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders.
Alright, let's do this.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for you, sir.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn,
so what
Mr.
happens if I
Not
go
like
over
another
here?
one
What's
of
over
these
here?
locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The second theory objective is go to the bar.
A pox limpet. You think we
There's
don't
nothing
know
for
what
you
you're
here
doing?
either.
Hidden in the
Pretext.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
fog?
Hold to test strength.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson,
Yeah, but
not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect what. I'll tell.
Any...
Turn.
The strand.
When
It. What can you tell me about
then...
What happens if I...
her?
You...
I can't get a drink now.
I've.
Any...
Do you know
The...
what? Scream.
But all... Any...
Captain Fitzroy. Oh,
So
Captain-
I can't get
yeah.
a drink.
That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
oh, come on.
And here's Cat.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever
Certainly
I
for the...
want. Anything else?
That'll be all.
What you looking at, stranger?
Yeah. It's gonna
I've rarely
look at all
seen
this
a woman
stuff
who can
here.
hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what?
I'm just gonna
Let
fast
me
forward
drink,
through all this stuff.
stranger.
Because, you know, it's like, we've seen all this stuff, so we really don't need to...
The miraculous
Yeah.
catch. Apparently,
You...
what the that you
Dang it.
I bid you good. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. The Scylla.
Alright, what else is there?
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. What a macabre souvenir. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this. Broken. This place seems half a souvenir from a more prosperous...
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright, let's you and me talk
These
now, buddy.
manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
From here,
Your ma-
yeah,
but I'm looking...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse
Yeah,
is
it belongs
opposite
to
the
the Hawks.
jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Sorry, sending a message. Okay.
It belonged to the Hawkins.
Dark water.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Alright, so we got 1 point there, which we're gonna.
I was...
And
yeah.
John is...
Oh, we got
I
two.
found...
Yeah.
with...
Oh,
Can you...
this strength is up to no.
The Mir...
No, it's...
I shall be on...
So,
Go that way, but we can also. Because we never looked up here before.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
What else is
This
there
warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of terror.
Yeah. And
I shall
going,
take-
up for the secret way. Because you remember there's like a little hatch, but before we do all this stuff, I wanna. Obviously, I can't pick the lock in the house, but I just wanna. Because I'm worried, because I'm leveling up my strength. If I do talk, then. Arrived, you fools.
What are you shysters? You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
You live here?
What? Yeah.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Alright,
not
let's just
rile
fast forward through all this
You can
stuff.
hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed.
There's you, our what?
The two guys...
There. If
Is it... I've taken...
well, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your
That's
voice
a new
down.
clue we can
Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't
use. So
want
let's
to end up with her little knife under my throat.
because I won't be able to. I won't be able to pick the lock because of my lock picking skill's not that high. So we'll sneak in. Hopefully we'll get busted by Cat and.
He's back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Alright. What's this? Is that everything? Nope, there's still something.
It looks like there's a way in
This-
under this
Never activates a mechanism.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is
Here
true,
we go, let's head
this bone
up.
is a real fossil. I could use this old winch.
Do now. I'm meant to like, connect it or. What's this? This part enables heavy loads to be lifted out of the fluff base. Alright, so there's gotta be something else around here. Whoa.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Alright, how do I... Oh, it's Y. It's Y. Mount.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Hold the test strength.
Looks like everything is
That
in
looks
its
like
place.
some mysterious
All I have
gas.
to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Alright, so this is a very interesting thing right here. Bang! It's like the whole thing just blows up.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Oh, is this? I think this is where I saw it from the trailer. You know, where that thing attacks him in the water. This might be it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. I'm not looking. Ah! Fuck! Fucking Cthulhu. He's got me. God, seaweed. Look, another treatment for delusional investigator. Be the plaything of a hallucination. What are these?
This is primitive.
Oh, I can sneak in this way.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this
I'm a little
place and the
disappointed
Sarah
I won't get the
Hawkins
fighter, but you know.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone can't sleep. I know how that feels.
I've still got something else to look.
What is this
no,
picture
that's
of
it. I think that's
Charles and
everything.
Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Alright, skills. Thinking it's X to use it. I just want to reload that last checkpoint. I want to see what happens if I can go back up to the house and see if I can leave that way.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Sorry, I was sending a text message. So I don't think I can... I don't think I can... No, I won't be able to jump back up, so... Actually, I do
What is the
want
connection
to,
between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Can I go back down here? Yeah. I do want to see that fight, how that fight's gonna turn out, so... Sanity. Still fine. So we're just gonna head back this way, and then I'm gonna try and break in and, you know, see how we win the fight. So I got 100 strength, don't I now? Oh no, I haven't. 95. So let's head back up the stairs. Alright, let's go. The fuel just run out. So fuel for your lighter can run out? I did not know that. Alright, let's see if I can get by him this way.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Wait.
You could tell. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw it. Go die of thirst.
Cat. She must be. I hope you.
Nobody else.
What happened? Who? Who? She's. So. I've got to.
Oh yeah.
She sent me.
I don't know what.
You got no proof to back.
What's with
No,
you
I'll just
wandering?
go and buy that booze and then go back
I've got
to
to.
him.
I bet. If I can't get rid of them, I have... What? Lick out.
You again.
So I can't buy a drink off him.
Let's say
I don't want to...
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
That'll...
What? Another
No,
break?
can I buy a drink of them?
Sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
I told you to...
You lost with that.
I heard...
They win. It's
I bid you...
good. So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
What?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want
Maybe I
anyone
can
hang
find
around the warehouses.
Alcohol. if I
They're
go
part
down
of the
this way.
private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution.
You mean...
I couldn't tell you, but I...
You can do.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Lockpicking here.
It's a
is-
sign.
So it's like in Fallout, it's based off percentages and... Oh, so I could have gotten a bottle from here too, alright.
There.
There's that statue over there. We don't
One
really
bottle
see
more.
that. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's do this.
So,
I'll wait here.
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
now, follow me. Cheers, you jackass. I don't feel well. Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear it.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Did all that for nothing. And then we got this cop here. If I say this.
What I heard didn't sound too friendly to me.
No, please.
Alright, so since I went down that way,
You and I are on the
so
same
out
side
of
of the law.
going that way, so I have to go
You
under
don't
the
want to know
sewers
the
then.
truth behind this case. Thank. Oh.
And learn, right?
Shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just go back up here. Jump down. Let's do this all over again.
What happened here? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the... Is this one of... that stays in a place like this?
Alright, so that's not gonna work, so I thought I could climb up.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Right near Frank, I got...
You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Alright, let's do this. So that one's I need. The spot hidden stuff professional. Let's not take him with us.
The place has been abandoned. So is it?
I don't...
Let's...
You're the one.
Don't... Yeah, and...
Oh, I never noticed them in the beginning.
Okay.
That was because I was looking
Don't get
around
the
and I got
impression that I'll
lost.
leave
That's
you
why
alone
I obviously didn't see the ravens.
Jeepers. Pose prophetic
Let's
raven.
do this.
This entrance
Grab
is still
his...
That's Tomley.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Give me that. Control yourself, old man.
You've got guts, you little bastard.
You and I have got some talking to do.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
So we made that
But
door
Stephen
unlock.
Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the...
Webster is his...
He wants to
No.
That's why you barricaded...
That's right.
And this door...
It's
You're no match for me, Winchester. Stop.
You win, you crook. Take this damn key before I change my
Do it.
mind. Go on, then.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's do it.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll leave you alone in there without a watchful eye.
Alright, let's do this.
Follow me. I know the place.
We'll
Who left this light on?
Right.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here.
There we go.
Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Alright, so yeah, this is where I found that photo there.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells... Charles Hawkins, some kind of
100, and then let's just...
Let's see if I
eloquence for
can
this
find
man.
something.
Silas
that
managed
that
to
up.
get the fire under control.
I can be a brute, but an eloquent guy at the same time. A master of fists and a master of the tongue. Wait, that came out wrong. You know what I mean. Strength and elegance.
Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
What else is there here?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Alright, that's everything.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Fire
Did someone
wasn't
escape
active.
the fire?
So, Detective,
There's a crime of
what do you
passion.
make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief
This
West
door
found
is
out
locked.
about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The Ellie's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
There's that crowbar.
There's something disturbing about this painting. A crowbar could prove useful.
Is it over here, right?
What could
There is
Sarah
where I
have
found the
done to make
key.
this
See it in
person threaten to
between.
call the police?
Here.
What will her
See if we
room
can pick the
reveal
lock
about
this
her?
time.
Barbiturates.
Percentage rate. And holy
Sarah
shit, I
Hawkins
actually
must have been
picked it this
extremely
time.
agitated, resorting to such a
What
treatment.
are the chances? She was summoning demons into the...
Perfect. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Now just go up here.
This ledger lists all of the
Look,
paintings Sarah Hawkins
you watch
sold.
this cutscene while this...
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Locked.
Bradley? Is that you?
Is anyone there?
Let's go.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? This globe seems to have been part of something.
Here we go.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
It's this way, alright, let's go.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already got...
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Why is this place?
Where are we going now? Here we go.
Pierce? Where are you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go. Some kind of dream catcher.
Alright, let's do this. Ah!
There you are again.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
You know. Yeah, can't level those up. Yeah. There we go, 60. I'm just gonna level that one up to 100.
Time has weakened these structures. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down.
Let's do this.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
A table for sacrifice? Locked.
Let's fast forward.
A mass grave. An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
Alright, let's get down here.
I can't breathe.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
Alright, so we're gonna head up the stairs rather than go to the door.
You who sleeps, accept this dream.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Alright, nothing else, so I have to go that way. That's the hole I fell in though, so that's interesting.
Locked.
Yibithink Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind, and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams, and accept his, so that the paths of your soul
Cthulhu Kashag.
let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams.
Shug.
There's nothing over there.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Let him pass through every part of you.
Yeah, there's nothing over here.
More sacred flesh into the kingdom of the earth.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
All is happening as before. Now I'm just gonna be on my phone. You all enjoy watching Bradley bite it again while I send.
Cthulhu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Vele, Gorkanja, Sigov, Venia, Bedach, Gif, Kristel, Bas, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Vele, Gorkanja, Sigov, Venia, Bedach, Gif, Kristel, Bas, Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You shouldn't have seen this.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
Alright, so I couldn't go through that other door, so this event
My leg.
happens regardless.
Light. At last. No!
pretty sure they're injecting him with some Cthulhu stuff.
Prepare another shot for injection.
No!
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, come with us. No!
This foul gas again.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Sorry, but that was in the message.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
You know.
Wait a minute.
enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.